We just concluded about an hour and a half video teleconference that looks at the post-landfall situation with Hurricane Gustav, now a Category 2. Our video teleconference, as you know, includes all the federal family. It includes each of the states that are impacted by the storm and a number of others that have an equity and how well prepared we are and how we're going to respond to the impact of Hurricane Gustav. Overall, a very positive VTC, which I think is evidence of how much preparedness has taken place over the last several weeks. And of course, that happened because of training and coordination, cooperation over the last many months in preparing for this year's hurricane season. As a Category 2 storm, there was really no large amount of damage that came up in what are really very preliminary assessments today. As General Riley will talk about, the levees held strong, a little bit of overtopping in some waters. Heard from Mayor Nagin at the opening of the VTC talking about how safe the streets were, very little flooding in New Orleans, very positive report from him. We saw yesterday an evacuation of record proportions across the state of Louisiana. We saw a lot of, in the evacuation, it wasn't all pretty. We had a couple issues with our train. We had a couple issues with our medical evacuation. But I heard someone on TV this morning talk about the word agility and adaptability. That's exactly what we demonstrated yesterday. We got the mission done. All those who needed to be evacuated, whether they were medical or general population or critical transportation needs, were evacuated in one way, shape, or form in a multimodal transportation evacuation plan from Louisiana. We saw great assist from the state of Texas that flew in C-130s and helicopters to help out in those evacuations. We saw a great effort by the host states of Mississippi and Kentucky and Arkansas, Oklahoma, that all were host states for recipients and evacuees. All of those on the VTC today, again, very pleased to have helped out their sister states. And so I think we've seen a very well-prepared nation for Hurricane Gustav.